Hello everyone, so I would like to share with you some of the clips of this rare moment or rare interview with one of my idols when it comes to stock market investing and trading. So his name is Marvin Germo. I know some of you is also following him, so do I. So, di ba parang you need to learn from the expert in order for you to be an expert or a better one. As he shares some of his personal experiences like his relationship, entrepreneurial journey, his business goals, some investing and trading tips, and many more. You can learn many things about this video on his insights as well. So special thanks again to the people who made this possible. The ripple effect, then the capital, the team behind those names, and of course our team in A-Quest and FWD Lives. Please like my Facebook page for you to have updates with regards to stock market and personal finance. And so to this YouTube channel, please like and subscribe again for you to get updates on how can you trade, invest in the stock, and some tips on how you can improve your personal finance. So please watch this video.
But seriously speaking, money is important. But if you will be characterized mainly by money, then it will be a very, very empty life. So every time people will always ask me, who am I? I'm hindi lang loyal, but faithful husband.
Yes!
Kasi we have a barbershop, tapos sabi ng barbero namin, loyal ako sa asawa ko, pero daw faithful sa mga nagsabihin nun. At yun, so inaklaro ko na lagi, loyal and faithful. Kasi hindi ako gwapo, may nagmahal sa akin, kaya he lost a lot of money, he gained a lot of experience from it. So at 53 years old, he lost everything. We had a gas station, we had a gusto niyo malaman? Isa namin negosyo, sanitary napkin. Sanitary napkin. College ako nun. So, tinanong ko sa tatay ko, bakit yan? Sabi niya, anak, every month may negosyo tayo. Sabi niya, Modest was the market leader. If only we got 1%, okay na kami. So, I was entrepreneurial din. College, binibenta ko yung mga classmate ko, na babae. Wala daw panahon na ba? Wholesale din napkins. Totoo. But, and siguro business tips lang. People always say that as long as you have a good product na kailangan ng tao, okay ka na. Yes?
Yes.
Napkin, yun kailangan eh.
Yes.
Pero there's a lot of things beyond that eh. How you market it, how big is your runway, saan mo distribute. Hindi niya na-force pag linagay ko to sa 7-Eleven, hindi ako babayaran ng 7-Eleven after 6 months. I need to have enough cash that what consignment, alam niyo naman kung may business kayo eh. Normally sa consignment, pag magbabenta yung product, mag-order lang sila ng order, pwede ka nila babayaran. So you need to have that much runway, hindi niya inisip yun eh. So yun, then we had a gas station, pangalan ng gas station sa Laguna, okay gas. Since it was our own gas station, hindi siya Shell Caltex Petrol, we had lower prices. So we were attracting jeepneys, etc. Kaso, ganun din, gas station, it's a need. Pero if it's not studied properly, I said this already in the video, yung partner niya, ninanakawan niya yung pera yung business. Dumating sa point na wala nang pambili ng gas yung gas station. So, naging station na lang siya.
Oh my God!
Oh my God talaga. So, when that happened, wala nang pambili ng gas, he had to close it down. So, I saw it at 53 years old, he lost everything. When he lost everything, give me 30 point ko, sabi ko, hindi ko hinintay na maging 50 para mag-start ng negosyo kasi pag naluwi ako ng 50 ba yung impact. So, I started a lot of, ngayon medyo entrepreneurship right now is place na pedestal eh, hindi na sideline, side hustle na yung tawag eh. Dati, racket yung tawag.
Side hustle.
Ano year yung racket yung tawag?
I'm 46, ha?
Ano na?
46.
46.
Kano ko 24?
46 years old. So, noong time namin, totoo, din wala. Sinabi ko sa kanila, I'm really 36. Pero yung technique nila, yung plus 10. Para nasa na, wow, ang bata mo. Tapos yung reaction ko, nagagawa ng pera. Alam lang, I'm 36 years old, but yun, lumaki ako sa family na hindi ko pinag-usapan yung negosyo eh. And the only way for you to do it is you have to change your, I guess, change what comes in also. So the only way for me to do that was to learn from other people as well. And important, no matter how passive the investment is, you have to know what you're getting into. Kasi pero no one will take responsibility of your money more than you. Then I said this also in the podcast that if you're just starting out, you try everything. At least you try everything na afford mo. Kasi of course you cannot go into real estate kagad because it requires a larger amount of capital. But anything that you can afford, anything na pasok sa budget mo, na small minimum amounts, you try it. And then, kasi to answer your question, for me, there's no such thing as the best investment.
Okay.
But there's a best investment that fits you. But you will only know it if you try it. That's why you have to try everything so that, okay, balance fund, okay, naglagay ako sa bangko, okay, nag-MB2 ako, okay, nag-stocks ako, di ako kumita sa stocks. Hindi rin okay sa akin itong mutual fund na to, pero yung pag-ibig, kaya ko tolerate. You put more pag-ibig. But you will only know that once you start trying it. A lot of people are saying, Forex is too risky, but have you tried Forex? Hindi. Paano nalaman yung risky? Kasi may nagkwento lang sa akin. The only way for you to know is to actually try it. And because it's such a small amount lang naman, you don't put a large amount of money. Even if you lose everything, you put 2,000 pesos, you put 3,000 pesos. Minsan sa atin, on a weekend, we spend that amount buying something. And sa akin, my mentality was, I also said this in the video kanina, I would rather lose money on an investment when I was starting out than lose money buying something that I did not need. Kasi yung pag umili ako ng bagay na hindi ko kailangan, after I discard it, I don't get anything from it. But if I lose money on an investment, the learnings from that will help me pivot also to something else later on. So, yun, it has to be something that's personal kasi if there's a one-shot investment na sobrang ganda, then everyone would put their money there, then we'll all be millionaires. It doesn't work that way. You always invest something where your skills are. You always invest something that you can understand. You always invest in something that we know can give you a good rate of return. And I said this in the video kanina that kahit ano yan basta you can get a good rate of return. Who would have thought you can make money by selling slime? Yung pinaka-problem in 2018 was there were a lot of things happening sa economy. If you remember 2018, mataas inflation, mataas interest rate, the dollar was high, oil prices were high. Kaya yun yung naging problem sa market. Noong 2018, lahat yun nawala. Everything was good. The dollar subsided, oil prices were normal, interest rates started to normalize, then inflation was also low. Pero yung problem naman noong 2019 was all of the news about the trade war. Now, what's dragging the markets right now was what happened at the end of 2019 and the start of the year. There's a lot of politics happening. And if you notice the news, 2 weeks ago, sabi, ito na lang kailangan nyo memorize it. A lot of the mutual funds, VUL companies, UITFs, himayin nyo lahat ng mga funds nila. Majority of them have these 5 stocks and they normally comprise 45% of the index. BDO, SM Prime, SM, ACE, Ayala Corp, and Ayala Land. These 5 stocks, mostly 40 to 45% of majority of the funds. So ngayon, you can't really expect the market to go high if number 1, sinabi ni Duterte na this is not a political statement by the way, pag may babash kayo sila talaga. Duterte said that there will be no reclamation happening in MOA. And a lot of people were already pinning that the upside of SM Prime will be based on them reclaiming a lot of the property there. Then you have the issue with Ayala Land, Ayala Corp, also yung sa UP, Techno Hub. So, that being said also, bumagsak yung Ayala. If bumabagsak yung Ayala, bumagsak yung Ayala Corp, then you just have a few stocks sa index na umaakyat. Hindi mo talaga mapapakit yung market natin. Plus, if foreigners are selling, you Iba yung sentiment natin ng Pilipino. Pero kahit anong sentiment natin, if foreigners are selling, we can't really have the markets go higher. We're not at the point where we're like Taiwan or South Korea where there's more local investors than foreign. So when there's not much local investors, when foreigners are selling, it will be harder for the markets to go higher. Yun. Tapos ito pa. Sorry
Go.
Hindi ko problema magsalita, problema ko tumigil.
Wala problema sa atin yan.
Yung hindi alam ng mga tao is mutual funds, investment, long-term, short-term.
Long term.
Long-term, yes. So kahit gusto ng fund manager bumili, pag nagre-redeem yung mga kliyente nila, wala silang choice. They also have to sell. And if they sell, the markets will go down even lower. So kahit anong bullshit at tingin nila sobrang mura ng market ngayon, if a lot of their clients redeem, they will also have to sell. So it's a chicken and egg situation. Kahit mura, nagtatanggal naman ng pera, we have to sell our positions. If they sell their positions, markets will go down.